Alright, it's been so long since I've actually had to record lines in forever thanks to current login, but oh, that's gonna be great. Oh, that's gonna sound awful. Get some water in me. Guess I'm gonna do Death the Kid first. Father, please. Why must you always torment me with such missions? I can't stand the missions that you send me on. I mean, granted, you do see who I have to work with, right? I'm working with Liz and Patty. Neither one of them can easily be accepted as fitting partners for someone such as myself. I mean, first of all, Patty and Liz, two completely different sizes of people. It doesn't make any sense. I tried to them center, and one of them just goes and does their own thing, and one of them is dumb, and I just don't understand. Father, why? I know I chose them, but why? And you know what the worst part about it is, Father? They banter me. They always seem to get my goat as far as things happen. I don't know why. Every time I go to my apartment and I retire for the evening, one of them always has to point out something that my two salt shakers on the table, one seems to have 1 grain of salt missing. Do you have any idea what that does to me, Father? I sit back and count every grain of salt that I have. Do you know what that does to me, Father? I suppose you don't. I just try every day, and I try and try, and I just don't know what I'm doing with my life, Father. Please. How did you deal with it? How did you ever deal with Mom? I mean, Mom must not have been perfect. Well, son, here's the real trick of it. Do you know why your mother's not around and why you have no on-screen mother? You can blame, honestly, Deathscythe for that. You know the reason why Maka hates her father and why you don't have a mom? You can put 2 and 2 together on that one. I mean, I just walked in one day, I'm like, well, how you all doing today? Good to see you, honey. And Deathscythe, why are you mounting my wife? And then, as you know, this is why you have no on-screen mother. As for Liz and Patty, I don't care what you do with those two. You're just walking around in the desert by the pyramids with 2 hot blonde bimbos. It doesn't really bother me what you do with your life, son. Personally, I thought you swung that other way for quite a while. I just don't know what seems to be going on, and my microphone just dropped as I was recording lines. God, this is awful. Well, I don't know what's going on now, but it just seems like I'm Lord Death, but I'm also Lord Death. But I'm Lord Death, and I am also Lord Death. I'm Lord Death, I'm Lord Death. I'm Lord Death, I'm Lord Death. God, how would Lord Death sound evil? Because he sounds like this, but no, he sounds like this. And that's just awful. That's not even a voice at all. How dare you? Yeah, I need water if I'm going to do that. God, evil Lord Death would sound just like the gunman. Oh, why? Why do you do this? I am Lord Death. I am the reason that this academy stays around for as long as it does. That doesn't sound too good either. But I don't care. But I do care. But banana milkshake. Oh my god. What a dumb recording of lines. Wait, Father, you mean to tell me that girl with the other scythe, her father, is the reason why Mom left us? Well, actually, son, she left me. Why? Because it was so hard to be in bed every night doing this, talking exactly like this. But you know, I do this so I don't scare you kids away from the academy. It's, honestly, if I actually walked around, I'd be like, hello, everybody, how are you doing? I am Lord Death, the death of all the people. God, that's not even that good. How would Lord Death sound evil? Oh my god, this is so crazy. Because he's always so like, well, how you all doing? It's so happy and everything's bright and shiny. But I can't picture what he would sound like evil. God, evil Lord Death, what would that sound like? Come on, give me some thoughts here. Come on. Something in this room give me ideas. God, what if when he was angry he was even... God, what if he was angry? Look, I'm Lord Death and I'm very angry about things. No, that's retarded. That is dumb. Oh God, think back. Whose voice could I use for angry Lord Death? I could do Ashura's voice, but then I'd have no one for Ashura. Oh, you think that this is so easy running an academy and always being bright? That's awful. That one hurts. Oh, I just gotta stop smoking. You think that this is so easy, don't you? Walking around looking like some sort of depraved clown. Well, you try to banter students into going off and killing things. Well, it's not. This isn't some sort of gumball charity, you ass. No, this is dumb. Nah, it's better. Evil Lord Death will have to wait. Oh, well, I think this is a fairly decent, ridiculous sorting. Let's see.